The undergraduate program has a little bit of everything in it. So, for example, on the one hand, we would offer courses in accounting. On the other hand, there are courses like organizational behavior or marketing, which are very much people-oriented.
Well, the study of accounting as a social and institutional practice looks at accounting in the everyday sense. So how accounting numbers and how accounting calculations are used on a day-to-day basis.
Management Information Systems is using technology to do business better. So it's using computers and networks like the internet to get information in a more efficient manner, put it all together, access it, search it, process it, make good decisions. The course that I do with the final year commerce students is e-business solutions, so we're looking at technology and how it's used in business.
We study taxation from a social perspective. So what is the role of taxation in the economy and how the government can use the taxation system in order to stimulate the economy and particular sectors within the economy. If you look at any of the newspapers and the media, there are articles almost every day, and for the students it highlights that taxation is a living subject that affects their lives and all our lives every day, whether we're wealthy or whether we're the ordinary person in the street.
Also, we're focusing very much on innovation now, and we're updating our curriculum continually to encourage innovation because the world of work has changed and the chances of our graduates now going into 40-year careers in a company are less than before. So increasingly they have to think about creating their own types of work and creating business opportunities for themselves, which they do very well.
My background is in organizational behavior, which is basically the study of human behavior at work. The young students in particular, when they graduate, think that what they need is a set of technical skills. Then a few years later they're appointed to their first, let's say, managerial position. And they come to realize that it's not the technical skills that are going to help them to succeed, it's actually their ability to manage people.
What we're trying to develop in our students is an ability to think critically and think for themselves, perform analysis, assimilate new business ideas, new technologies, not just accept things the way they are, but to be able to figure out new ways of doing things for themselves.
Students can aim towards becoming a CEO of a company. They can pursue a career in taxation, become a tax consultant, a management consultant. If they're interested in computers and information systems, they can work in management information systems. Marketing is another area that students can work in. So there's a whole host of career paths that students can take.
I think in terms of Ireland and its position in the business environment, we've always been quite internationally focused. I think that'll continue to be the case. So we're connecting more and more with Asia, for instance, and through e-business, obviously distance becomes less of a factor. And so more and more of our graduates are working all over the world for companies who work all over the world, regardless of where they're based.
Is there a lot of business talent in our classes? There absolutely is. We get outstanding students. They have all kinds of skills and they apply them in lots of different areas. I might be teaching the next Bill Gates, for example, or Steve Jobs, and that's very exciting.